how is Detroit hustle different than New York City hustle or LA hustle? There's a different vibe to the way that Detroit hustles compared to those cities. Everybody hustles in those cities as well, but Detroit hustles differently. So how would you encapsulate or how would you share or describe how Detroit hustles?
I think it's tied to generations, like generational, I don't want to say trauma, but hardships. I think socially, economically, I don't know if any city has endured what Detroit's had to endure over the last 50 years. So, my dad is an immigrant from Lebanon. He came here at 15 years old without a dollar in his pocket and didn't know how to speak English. And he's self-taught and self-willed in everything he's ever done. So I think that's just been extended to me as a child of his. We've always had to figure stuff out. And that's what I think, guys like Legend and people from the community of River Rouge and Detroit in general just know how to roll their sleeves up, and whatever cards we're dealt, we play them, and we play them at a level that I think no one, like, we exhaust our effort. You know what I'm saying? Like we get every inch out of everything we get, that we're given, or that's handed to us and or presented to us, because nothing's handed to us. So I think it's just a deep philosophical, but also just life experience sort of mentality of just coming up in this area. It's a very industrial, manufacturing, I hate to overuse the term, rolling your sleeves up and just putting in the work. And so, yeah, man, I don't know I think that's just embedded in who we are. Like, it's just how we're born and raised.
Yeah. Legend, you agree with that? What is Detroit hustle to you, Legend?
He hit that right on the point, honestly. Like, he stole the words right out of my mouth, just like he was saying, Detroit is a tough place to live in. You got to get it how you live. Like Art saying, you got to get out the mud. It's a struggle, growing up in some parts of Detroit. So, you got to push yourself extra hard. Something I had to do growing up. You got to find different ways to make it out of Detroit. That's how tough it is here. So, that's just the dedication you have to make it further in life.
This has been a notable audio moment hand-picked from My Summer Lair, a podcast hosted by Sammy Younan. Visit mysummerlair.com for all the delightful details.